Welcome back. Team USA's Women's World Cup contest is underway. Today, the Americans play England, and they just scored their first goal in the last few minutes.
And there's an undercurrent of excitement about this women's team that has nothing to do with the game itself. Cora Harlan is live at the Toffee Club in Southeast Portland with more about all of this. Cora?
Hi, Ken. Hi, Jenny. Kristen Press has just put the USA on top 1-0 with a beautiful header after a beautiful cross there just a couple of seconds ago. It's 1-0 right now, USA. First of all, some other news. Megan Rapinoe, the outspoken face of the USA women's team, did not start today's game. We'll get to that in just a moment. And we've talked a lot about the success of this women's soccer team, how it's been part of the process of breaking down barriers for women's sports in general and for women's issues in particular. As you mentioned, we're here at the Toffee Club this morning at Southeast 10th and Hawthorne. It's a capacity crowd. Nobody else can get in here. It's become one of the places to go for World Cup. It's a woman-owned business that attracts quite a crowd on game day. Now, Portland's Thorns, the women's team, has sort of led the way in terms of success of a women's sports franchise globally. And many who are here today say what's happening with the USA women's soccer team is about a lot more than just a game on the field. What do you think? What do you think the lasting impact of this tournament run that they have had and are having will be?
My greatest hope is that people will realize that we are shooting for equality, that we're shooting for something bigger than just a soccer game.
I think that it's getting people talking about wage equality. I think it's getting people talking about gay rights, and it's getting people talking about misogyny in sports in general.
So a lot of the success on the field has been accompanied, as you can tell there, by lots of talk about issues that are around the country and in the air out there just about everywhere else. More on Megan Rapinoe. There are some Twitter reports seeing her not having any shin guards on the sidelines, not even bothering to warm up today. So it may be, in fact, an injury that has kept her out of the game so far today, as opposed to any of her outspoken tweets of the last several days directed at President Trump. Jenny and Ken.
Yeah, well, those women, I mean, they bring up a good point. I don't know if you can hear me, Cor, but they are paid far less than the men's team, and they've done a lot better than the men's team has in recent years. So
yeah, kind of the same argument that happened in women's professional tennis.
Yes. Yeah. All right. Thanks, Cor.